Every party needs a charcuterie, but this one has no cured meat, no fancy cheeses. Rather, it shines a spotlight on gorgeous, beautiful, in-season fresh fruit. Suzy Bunker is presenting a fruity charcuterie. Did you make that up?
Yes.
It like almost rhymes. It's like a song.
Well, and as I was assembling my first one, I thought, it feels like I'm doing a charcuterie board, but I'm not, because charcuterie is meat and cheese,
I know,
right?
But fruity charcuterie.
Right?
It just works.
It
works. It's really an artful layout that can be for any event or gathering.
Yes.
And it starts with Mother Nature's best.
Yes, like we literally have done it at bridal showers. I just did it at my son's homecoming.
It's gorgeous.
We, at the bridal shower, we used a really long, it was just a shelf from Home Depot. And so it was just a really long one. So you can go crazy with all the different sizes. Today we just did a big square with a small circle on top. But you could even do a small one if you're having a little ladies brunch, but just serve your fruit that way.
Look how lovely.
Not
You've
fun.
got some fun ways to prep the fruit before we spread it out on the board.
Yes. So the key is making them in small pieces and then clumping them together in threes. So I kind of slice things into threes.
Okay.
And so with your watermelons or your cantaloupes, you just want to get them big enough that you can slice them and be a decent size. I love this because when you go to eat them, you just have these tiny little rinds.
Perfect.
Yeah. And
I appreciate when a party foodie thinks about how people are actually going to get the food in their mouth.
Instead of this massive piece of watermelon and then you have watermelon over your
because same applies with the watermelon. You hold the rind at the end, take a few bites, and you're good.
Yeah. So these little pieces are so fun. So you definitely want to cut them nice and thin, you can see.
So a thin pizza slice for the watermelon and the cantaloupe.
Oranges, you're just going to slice off the ends, cut them in half, and then make a nice little thin slice. Super easy.
Great.
With nectarines, I like to cut around the pit and just cut 4 flat pieces so I can set them down flat and then just slice those.
Okay.
And these add a fun different color element with that dark skin. And when you put them down, like when you put them on the board, sometimes you're putting them skin side up because you want this color, and other times you're going to put them up, with the flesh up and have a different color. So same with all of these. You can see that on the watermelon, I put that side up. On this side, you can see the green, the green rind is sticking out. Some are standing up. So then you're just going to start to take all of those and put those up and
something
all the
to think about, the sides and the angles.
And then so with mangoes, just my classic, score the mango, and then you just turn those inside out. And those are really pretty. You can just stick those right on the board like that.
And the idea is people will just grab a piece?
Yeah, you know what? So the mangoes are kind of more for decor, but it was funny. At the last party, they were taking the pieces and just kind of, I don't know if they were using their spoons or what, but I came and half the mango was gone. I was
they wanted it.
They wanted the mango.
For it. Okay, they wanted that decor in their mouths.
Yes. Yeah. So with these baby oranges and our apricots, just cut them in half. And then this just gives you another cute cute display. And then with the kiwis, so these are kind of fun. You're just gonna do a little zigzag cut along the whole kiwi and go around the edge, and then you can pull those open.
Which seems intimidating, but with the right knife, it's just an in and out, right?
Just a little paring knife, just back and forth. Yeah. It actually works every time. I've never messed one up, so it's not hard.
And then you kind of sprinkle the confetti, the smaller ones.
Yeah, so our strawberries, we've got cherries. You can just kind of bunch those up, put the strawberries in there. Blueberries, same thing, but make them in little bunches, I guess you could sprinkle, but, and then our oranges, we'll put some up.
No, you're right. It helps to have kind of a color clump, right?
Yeah.
Where the eye can not go too crazy, but land on, you've stacked it and dressed it so beautifully.
And then look at you can add with little flowers if
yes,
you want.
we can.
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
throw those
gorgeous.
On top, little greenery underneath.
And it's probably gone by the end of the event.
Yeah, people love it. And it's easy to refill too. So if you're at the party, you just grab your little 3 clumps and put them back in, and so you can refill as you go.
And just some tongs so people can plate
some
and
tongs
go. Suzy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Such a simple but elegant and really showy idea, and we love that when it comes to party planning and group gatherings. So we appreciate you, sister. Where can we get more from you?
You can go to my website, learntocookhealthy.com, or Cook Healthy with Suzy on Instagram. And I'm doing a Studio 5 code, $20 off, so they can join my monthly program for only $9. Try it out, see all the cooking classes and coaching calls, and there's so much fun. If people are ready to start cooking healthier, want to learn how to shop the grocery stores, read the labels, all the stuff. It's just really fun to educate.
It's a great program, so thank you for that code, Studio 5.
Studio 5 will get you $20 off, only $9 for the first month.
Give it a try. Cook Healthy with Suzy.